Hello, YouTube. Back with another one.
Holla at me like. Static music.
Hold on, where I'm at. There we go. Okay. Hey, me. Hey. All right. I got one already. I'm happy. Okay. Um. So as y'all see, I'm trying something completely brand new, and we gonna test it out. We gonna see how this thing works. Now, me, since you're the only one, you gotta let me know. Can you hear? Oh, we got 4 people. Lord help me. All right. So I am back. I'm trying something different. I lost 2 people. Okay, all right. Anywho, so I'm trying something new here. And so with that, I've noticed the trend with YouTube has been this live thing. And it will be easier for me because like since I ain't got no budget, I ain't got no team, the editing, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. So even right now, I have no idea. This is my first time. I just did this whole the duck thing, StreamYard. So listen, all right, we gonna work through this, but let me know for the people who gonna see this later. Just let me know if this gonna work or if I got to go back to the basics and just do the editing. Da 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 da. So we are going to do welcome to the first episode of this. This may be the only episode of this if this don't land right. But since Sugababes, the girls have been girling since I've been gone. It's only appropriate that I dedicate this time to them. And so how I'm envisioning this is like, I'm thinking about like 2 or 3 episodes a week. So at least this way it gives y'all a chance to, we can still connect, do all the things. But I kind of want to do different variations. So like right now we're gonna dedicate today's episode just to Sugababes. And like tomorrow I may do Girls Out Loud, and then like the following weeks I'll do like pop acts from the UK, pop acts from America, the R&B, hip, like the whole 9 yards. So now who are these people up in here? I can't see. I don't know. All I see, I see people, but I don't see who all up in here. I don't know that word. But to the 6 people, hey. So let me put okay. So I thought to. So I thought I did When the Rain Comes. I swore I did. Lord forgive me. I swore I did. Man, I put on Patreon. I ain't been on Patreon now. But I swore I did When the Rain Comes. I swore I reacted to that. I swore I did. So where we gonna start off is there, and then we're gonna look at some live performances, and then we're gonna get into Jungle. And then from there, I think I'm gonna haul off before we get into the like weeds and the what was the other one? What's what's the other song? Yes, me. I did see that the Girls Aloud went on tour last year. So of course, I only when I did the promise, when I did my little mini return last year, I did the promise from that tour, but that was all I've seen. So I've seen nothing else. So that's all I know. Now this is gonna be the real test because I don't have my setup. I'm in a hotel right now. I'm actually in Atlanta for work. So yeah, I don't have my equipment. I ain't got my Mariah light. Yeah. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. So with that, we just gonna get into it. I'm super excited. because I have not listened to the song since it was released, and I don't know how long ago that was. Okay, sure. Okay, God. See, the girls have been girling. See, they've been work because they've been watching me. So they was like, we gonna give up some material to work with. I know Keisha. But anywho, so we gonna get into all the things, but right now we're gonna do When the Rain Comes. Well, first let me ask y'all, how did y'all feel about When the Rain Comes before I even get into it? So like, after the album was released and everything like that, like how did y'all feel about When the Rain Comes? We're gonna see in the comments. I don't know if I get anything. See, people leaving me. See, maybe I should just do a reaction. See, I know I'm about down to 3 people now. Okay, we gonna get into the reactions. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna just react and be quiet and okay. So hit it when the rain comes. Okay, I got another one. All right, come on, let's go. See if I can.
We're all here for celebration. Yeah, we all have some fun. But who's gonna be here when the party's done? Yeah, you can talk all that big talk, but tell me, can you back it up? Really, all I wanna feel is grown up love. Not just the days where we stood in the warmth of the sun rays. I wanna know, will you be there in the thunder, through the storm? Will you run or will you be there when the rain comes? When it's pouring in the cold, will you go? Will you be there when the rain comes?
All right. See, okay. So I actually really do enjoy this song. I really do. I do definitely. I think it was a nice teaser. So I don't think it was never like a single worthy, like a first, like as a reintroduction. But as a teaser, I really do enjoy this to be on an album. And so of course, the vocals are there, but I just really resonate with this song. I didn't. I'm gonna tell y'all my personal business one day. But I done had my heart stomped on this past year. So listen, that the message resonates to me so bad. Will you be here when the rain pouring, when it's cold, and then will you be there when the rain comes? Like, what is you gonna be there? Is you gonna be there? Okay, let me should I get in my feelings? But yes. Let's continue before I get back in my feelings, but yes, I resonate with the song just because I had my heart stomped on, so I I get it.
All looks so good on the surface, easy to come for the ride, but I need you here in the dark and the light. Not just the days when we were stood in the warmth of the sun rays. I wanna know. When the rain comes, so want a temporary love. I need something permanent, something like I know you will when you say you will. Yeah. I need it to be real. Will you be there
So you know we got to rewind that part. You know that bridge? I forgot how. Oh, and so I know it was like 6 hours. So that's what I'm saying. Like we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out because I know it's super late. And well, I'm so happy that you up at 2 o'clock in the morning. You need to be in the bed now, unless you at work. But that bridge, don't want a temporary love. I need something permanent. See, it just put me in my feelings. Saying that you know you will, like I know you can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the low notes, Keisha on the low notes, Mutia on the low notes, but the harmony of them all going their head voice. I needed something real. Woo! Will you be there when it's thunder? Hey, when it's cold? All right, we gonna play the bridge one more time. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it.
When the rain comes, so want a temporary love.
Hey.
I need something permanent. Something like I know you will when you say you will. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me disappear. I need it to be real. When the rain comes.
Okay, Axel. Okay, so I can't wait. When we get to Weeds, I can't wait to hear them. But like, I love, and I guess because I have just a lived experience, I can relate to this song so much. But then I will, hey, I will. All right, so we went to live performance. Let me take this down. While I pull it up. So okay, so I know they did a couple of live performances. So I would definitely love, like, for the people that's gonna be watching it later, I definitely want to know, like, what was your favorite live performance of When the Rain Comes? Because I see that there's the BBC Graham Norton live. I know there was a couple of other ones. I think they did one on Jules, and I think they did a third one somewhere else. So we're gonna pull up the one that come up on here. No, no, hold on now. Cut the ads off now. Okay. Well, once again, we gonna look back at this months from later. When I get a budget, when I get a team, and they do all this stuff, for me. So okay. So let me put it back up. Put it back up. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're gonna look at the live performance. See, I wish I had my equipment so I can get like the full audio, but everything is from my computer right now, so I really can't hear the way I would like to hear. Especially with a live band, I want to hear like basically like the drummer, the percussions, everything to like really get immersed in the sound. So, like I said, bear with me, y'all.
This Brit award-winning pop trio have topped the charts with a string of #1 hits. Here, with their latest single, When the Rain Comes, it's a warm welcome to Sugababes!
We're all here for celebration. Yeah, we all have some fun. But who's gonna be here when the party's done? Yeah, you can talk all that big talk. Tell me, can you back it up? Really, all I wanna feel is grown love. Not just the days where we stood in the warmth of the sun rays. I wanna know, will you be there in the thunder, through the storm? Will you run or will you be there when the rain comes? When it's pouring in the cold, will you go? Will you be there when the rain comes?
Hey.
Hi. Ooh. Hi. Oh.
Yeah. See, this is why like I always have like, so this is like how I feel about Kylie. Kylie, when she do certain songs live, it makes you enjoy the song so much better. So like the studio version does not do this song justice. How live, the way that they came out with the intro, the drummer with the will you be there when it's thunder, like the whole sound just is so much better. Like y'all said, Mutia voice just like butter, baby. And the harmonies, Keisha, you know, Siobhan, it just, this song is so good live. And so like I said, with Kylie, there's plenty of songs, album version wise, I did not care for. It's like a prime example is Shocked. Like Shocked, I could not stand when I first heard the studio version, but then Fever, my number 1 tour of all time for Kylie is Fever. And then when I heard the Shock version on that, baby, it's a wrap. So it's just like certain songs just sound so much better when it's done live. And this is one of those songs. So y'all let me know if y'all agree with that.
All looks so good on the surface, easy to come for the ride. But I need you here in the dark and the light. Not just the days.
Can we get into the beat? The beat. Baby, she got beat black and blue. Cause baby, look at the material. Look at the material. Look at the material. Cover girl. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Cover girl. Anywho, let's go.
When we were stood in the warmth of the sun rays, I wanna know, will you be there in the thunder, through the storm? Will you run or will you be there when the rain comes? When it's pouring, yeah, in the cold, will you go? Will you be there when the rain comes? Don't want no temporary love, I need something permanent. Something like I know you will when you say you will, yeah. Nothing that can disappear, I need it to be real. Will you be there in the thunder, through the storm? Will you run or will you be there in the rain? When it's pouring in the cold, will you know? Will you be there when the rain comes?
Hey.
I will. Will you be there when the rain comes?
Hey. Wow. See, I wish Muti would have did that at the end on the studio. Will you be there when the rain comes? Woo! Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna do one more. I gotta do one more, y'all. Can I do one more? Can I do one more live performance of the song? I'm sorry. The song stick like grits over here. It's gonna go platinum over here. I just gotta do one more, y'all. We gotta do one more, one more. Okay, let me see what else they got. Come on, let's see. All right, now, bear with me, y'all. Come on, man. Okay, so we got the Jules performance. So we got that. Okay, we got that one. I think that's only two one. Okay, good, good. Okay, this okay. So it just a New Year's Eve. Okay, come on, bring y'all back off. That I know that's right, me. Come on, one more, one more. There we go, there we go.
We're all here for celebration. Oh, we all love some fun. Who's gonna be here when the party's done? Yeah, you can talk all that big talk. Tell me, can you back it up? Really, all I wanna feel is grown up love. Not just the days where we stood in the warmth of the sun rays. I wanna know, will you be there in the thunder, through the storm? Will you run or will you be there when the rain comes, when it's pouring?
Okay, we got the. So what I like about this, but at the same time, I can tell there's some audio issues because if you hear this one compared to the BBC one, their mic is way louder than the actual band, and I can tell that kind of like in the earpiece. I could tell like Muti was kind of struggling in the beginning, and the same thing with Siobhan. There was a little kind of a struggle there of trying to hear themselves because I can tell that the mics are very loud. However, what I like the fact that this issue is present is because you hear Mutia on that melody line so clear and she's so crisp and so golden and so good. Y'all gotta listen to it.
You'll be there in the thunder, through the storm. Will you run or will you be there when the rain comes?
Hey, one more time. Y'all, you gotta like, ooh, baby. Her and harmonies just go hand in hand, baby.
Through the storm, will you run or will you be there when the rain comes? When it's pouring in the cold, will you go? Will you be there when the rain comes? High, ooh, high, high, ooh. All looks so good on the surface, easy to come for the ride. But I need you here in the dark and the light. Not just the days when we were stood in the warmth of the sun rays. I wanna know, will you be there in the thunder, through the storm? Will you run or will you be there when the rain comes? Here comes, it's pouring, yeah, oh. Will you go? Will you be there when the rain comes? Don't want a temporary love, I need something permanent. Something like I know you will when you say you will, yeah, 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 yeah. Nothing that can disappear. I need it to be real. Will you be there? Will you be there through the storm? Will you run or will you be there when the rain comes? Will you be there in the cold? In the cold. Will you go? Will you be there when the rain comes?
Hey.
when the rain comes.
Okay, y'all can't say this is not a bob. It's a bob. Y'all hate us. Now, who said they ain't like it? Now, Excel, you can't say this is not a bob. This is a bob. I will, hey, I will. And say, will you be there when the rain comes? Ooh. He said it ain't a hit over here. Okay, well. Oh, me, you know what? I'm finna end the live because y'all making me mad already. Okay. Well, it's a hit over here. It's going platinum over in my house. I'm sorry, it's going copper over in y'all's. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. So let me take this down while I look for stuff, Jeff. Okay, so we're gonna get into the jungle. I only clip that first 2 seconds of Siobhan, and that's it. So I have no idea how this thing sound. I have no idea what it's doing. So okay, I've seen right now. Okay, let me look. Let me look now. Okay, let's bring it back. So let's look. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Okay. Oh, they got hold. Now I see it. I may have to go hold in the head. We gonna do hold in the head. I'm sorry. I heard this in a minute.
7 hours since you went away. 11 coffees making legs on play. But late at night when I'm feeling blue, I set my ass before I think of you. 7 hours since you closed the door. Started my diet, got my manicure. Erase your number from my telephone. And if you call me, I won't be there. Only say, what you cry for the guy. Say goodbye, run away. What you cry for the guy. Say goodbye. I said, okay, girl. Ooh, boy, you miss me like a hole in the head. Because I do, boy. And it's cool, boy. And ooh, bet you never thought I'd get out of bed because of you, boy. Such a fool, boy.
So y'all already know. Y'all already know who I go up for. I don't care what y'all say about the GOAT, but the GOAT be goating. And we all know who I'm talking about, and that's my girl Heidi. Yes, the harmonies are clean, the harmonies are crisp, but it ain't got that stank on it. It don't got that stank on it without Heidi. I need that. Like I need the stank on it, and how to be having that stank on it. I don't care. We can fight about it, or we ain't got to fight about it. Yes, Keisha do look beautiful. She, like I said, Keisha been giving the girls. Keisha don't never get no respect. We already know. Come on, Axel. Come on now. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, you almost got blocked off the line because you ain't like this song. So you just got your membership back because you know what I'm talking about. So we gonna see what Siobhan about to give, because y'all know I go up for my girl even though she the GOAT, and you know what I mean.
11 hours on a brand new day. I'm getting ready to go.
Okay.
Out and play. It's late at night and I'm in a groove. I kiss my ass before I'm feeling blue. 7 hours, what you calling for?
Hey.
A bunch of flowers and slam the door. You're in my face.
Now Heidi can't do that. She can't be on key with the girls. So I give y'all that. Listen. I listen. I give y'all that. She can't get on key with the girls. But listen, I'm just saying.
What's your name? Take more than begging to reverse my brain. Cause, ooh, boy, you miss me like a hole in the head, because I do, boy, and it's cool, boy. And ooh, but you never thought I'd get out of bed because of you, boy, such a fool, boy. I'm through with it, not having it. This crazy shit, not feeling it. Can deal with it.
Once again, okay, Keisha is, yes. I mean, look at the material. Look at the material. Look, bust down. She got the bust down. She got the bust down. Bussiana. Okay, let me done. I'm sorry. But I mean, Chocolate Bunny, just a beautiful, gorgeous black Barbie doll, and I am obsessed with it. I just want to eat her up like a little Kit Kat. All right, let's go.
No more, no more. Breaking off the bond. A brand new day has just begun. Just because you give me go, ooh, ooh.
Hey.
Don't you dare turn back. Can't you see I wanted that? See, I ain't crying out over you. Better be it, but I told you. You cry for the guy. Say goodbye. Run away. You cry for the guy. Say goodbye. I said okay, ooh, boy, you miss me like a hole in the head, because I do, boy, and it's cool, boy. And ooh, but you never thought I'd get out of bed because of you, boy, such a fool, boy. Ooh, boy, you miss me like a hole in the head, and it's cool, boy. But you never thought I'd get out of bed because of you, boy, such a fool, boy. Such a fool.
Yes, James. Yes, absolutely. Like they really have. And they've always, like I said, they've always really have invested in like their live, and and I believe on several interviews they really hone in on being like real live artists, and so I love the fact that they just put a lot of their budgeting in their band and the production of it, because it just makes everything so much more better and a heightened experience. So I know, like, when y'all have seen them live, I mean, I can only imagine just the acoustics and the sound, like just everything about that. I mean, like, you don't, I probably would lose my voice. So it just I am loving all this material that I am seeing. Like, it's just so dope to see. And yes, we all know Siobhan is just, she vocals, and I mean, and she her face card never declines. So, I mean, she always, she's a face girl. She's not, she don't give, body realness. She's very much a face girl. So, and we love that about her. You know what I'm saying? But Heidi was sex sirens. Heidi was always a sex siren catalog. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gave that appeal. And, it is what it is. Like, tomato, tomato. So, all right. So I'm sorry I had to deviate when I saw that. I was like, now, wait a minute now. I haven't heard holding the head in a long time. Okay. So we got one. So listen, I'm only giving y'all, okay, it's 34 minutes. Okay. All right. I got to get ready for big. I got to work in the morning. Okay. So, like I was saying, I only literally, that's all I saw was this. That's it. I haven't seen anything else. So, okay. Let me make sure I know they put an ad on this one. We just gonna let it play. I told you, when I get a budget and a team, we gonna work this thing out. Okay, let's go.
Put on your suit and tie, put on that killer smile. Go get your money, baby, look them in the
Keisha, I'm getting real sick of this. That you just now you want to just be. So you said since we done kicked that hoe out, let me hush. You gonna be the sex siren now? Okay, I see you. Yeah, you ate that. You did. You did. So I gotta. We gotta restart it. We gotta restart it. We gotta restart it. We gotta restart it. So one, it's already a bop. It's a 10. 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 Already. Because Siobhan came out the gate, came out the gate swinging. She said, I may not be sex siren, but baby, I know how to float on these vocals and make you pay attention. Okay, I see you. And then Keisha said, and I'm gonna raise y'all behind 10, and I'm finna show you what a real sex siren look like. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. They hungry. The girls are hungry, and we eating. It's a full play. It is. I'm ready for it. Let's go.
Put on your suit and tie, put on that killer smile. Go get your money, baby, look them in the eye. All of these hours wasted acting civilized. I hide away by day, that's why I love the night. Ooh, bring out the animal. Oops, there goes my vanity. It's natural, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Hustle.
I can't even finish it. I can't finish. The girls are hungry. The girls are hungry. The girls are hungry. The record labels are paying. Now y'all know my saying: money, 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 money. Yes, what we like to see. We love the girls, baby. They cashed out on them. They cashed out on them girls. They cashed out on them. Thank you, me. I'm back. See, I'm back. I'm back because the girls is back. They done cashed out. They done cashed out on these girls, and they showing out real proper. They shaking real proper. And I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna try not to pause it no more. What y'all be doing? Give it to me. Cause they giving it to me. And I
Grind, fight to stay alive. You'll see it in my eyes. I'm human half the time, but my heart is a jungle. It's wild and I don't care. It's like that, don't ask me why. My heart is a jungle. Nothing feels quite as wild as a good time. Camouflaged at the bar is where we hide. All the freaks come to life in the twilight. When no one watches, who are you on the inside? Bring out the animal, oops, there goes my vanity. Damn true, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Hustle and we grind, fight to stay alive. You'll see it in my eyes. I'm human half the time, but my heart is a jungle. It's wild and I don't care. It's like that, don't ask me why. My heart is a jungle. My heart is a jungle. My heart is a jungle.
okay. I mean, yeah. I, I mean, like, it, Now, why y'all ain't make this number one hit? Now, see, now y'all. I know times have changed. You know, it's all about stream counts and everything like that. So it's just crazy because y'all know if this was just 10 years ago, this would be worldwide number one hit. Y'all already know, like this we wouldn't have this conversation right now. This would literally be rocking the charts across the world if this was 10 years ago. And that's crazy because this is such a freaking phenomenal bop. It's a jam. Like it's crazy how like our girls are getting like they need to have like the backing. Like it's crazy how just, you know, the industry has changed so much. And like, oh my God, this was so good. This is a great return. Now, so this is where I kind of like the business side of me, the political side of me wishes that When the Rain Comes should have never been like released as a teaser, because like this should have been the comeback of comebacks. Because if they would have let off with this would have been like, I feel like it would have just been a better response. And so when was the thing released? Let me see when the thing released, 3 months ago. So we still got time, like Tyler Water, it took a minute to, catch on for the world. So, we still got some time. So, but we got to get these views up. 1 million, we got to get the views up now, chair. But yeah, we got to do some things because this, I know for a fact they play this in the club, baby. We all doing powder. Let me hush. Okay. Let me go back to the. Okay. We don't condone drug usage on here. I'm just saying, I just wouldn't, because it's a bob and it's a powder bob. Do what you do. All right, let's talk about the live.
Put on your suit and tie, put on that killer smile. Go get your money, baby, look them in the eye. All of these hours wasted acting civilized. I hide away by day, that's why I love the night. Happy animal, oops, there goes my vanity statue. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Hustle and we grind, fight to stay alive. You'll see it in my eyes. I'm human half the time, but my heart is a jungle. It's wild and I don't care. It's like I don't ask me why. My heart is a jungle. Nothing feels.
Now, listen. Now the ABC 1, 2, 3 choreography. Now we gonna listen. Either y'all just need to stand there because this. Listen now, and we know why. Because Siobhan, it is. It is what it is. But listen, these ABC 1, 2, 3 choreography. Like I get it. Like do a little something on, but like it's getting a little tired now, getting a little dated. And if you're gonna commit. Because once again, when we look at the catalog, and when the GOAT Heidi was up in there, baby, they was cutting a little bit. They wasn't doing a lot. They were doing more than this. Now I know we older now. Our knees a little. We all ain't got Meg in the knees. However, I'm tired of it's the way I feel. Like how many bottle rolls we gonna do? How many? Like. Okay, 1, 2, 3, ABC. Like we can I get a little Rhythm Nation? Little something. All right.
Quite as wild as a good time. Camouflage at the bar is where we hide. All the freaks come to life in the twilight. When no one watches, who are you on the inside? Happy animal, oops, there goes my vanity. grind, fight to stay alive. You'll see it in my eyes. I'm human half the time, but my heart is a jungle. It's wild and I don't care. It's like that, don't ask me why. My heart is a jungle. My heart is a jungle. This is real me. Don't call me crazy. My heart is a jungle.
Okay, so that was cute. That was cute. Could you know, it was a little pre-recorded vocal, so it. We know what the girls can do. So like when the mics were on, the mics were on. But um, come on, me. That's what I'm saying. Like once again, how many times we gonna do? I mean, do a little, something, do a little something, make me, I'm just saying, a little something, make me do a little bit of something. All right, we gonna see, we gonna do one more. Now, see, this may be acoustic. Is this acoustic, y'all? They little anthems. Cause see, I may get I know the mic's gonna be on when they sit down. The mic's be on all the time. We gonna see. Okay, don't mind the ad, y'all. Go watch the movie, y'all. Go watch the movie, y'all. Oh, pay your credit card bill, y'all. All right, let's go.
Put on your suit and tie. Put
Hey,
on that killer smile.
see the difference. See the difference. See the difference. Sitting down, but once again, it's a bop. But put on your suit and tie, and y'all know, I don't be remembering lyrics. But you see what I'm saying? Whole different vibe, whole different setup. But I'm saying I can bob my head to this. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all, if you gonna come in with the bust down, bustiana, you gonna have your body. You know what I'm saying? You got a body con. Hate to see Keisha coming. You know what I'm saying? You got. And then you gonna do a little and say, yeah. Girl, if you don't get up there and shake a tail feather, anywho. But this is perfect. Perfect setup. You know what I'm saying? Vocals, mic on. I like it. That's what I'm talking about.
Go get your money, baby. Look them in the eye. All of these hours wasted acting civilized. I hide away by day. That's why I love the night. Bring out the animal. Oops, there goes my vanity. It's natural, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Hustle and we grind, fight to stay alive. You'll see it in my eyes. I'm human half the time, but I, my heart is a jungle. I, it's wild and I don't care. I, it's like that. Don't ask me why. My heart is a jungle.
So I don't know if Keisha's mic is just low, but I mean you hear Mutia clear as day on the so I don't know, maybe just because the pre-recorder is a little bit louder, but I'm sure her mic was on because I mean I don't know. But I love the fact that we're hearing once again Mutia always gonna just give just to give. That's just her natural thing. But yeah, I just heard that little call. I was like, maybe, like I said, I don't know. Maybe the pre-recorded, or just like I said, that the studio version of the song is just a little bit louder than her mic. I don't know.
Nothing feels quite as wild as a good time. Camouflage at the bar is where we hide. All the freaks come to life in the twilight. When no one watches, who are you on the inside? Bring out the animal, oops, there goes my vanity. Natural, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Hustle and we grind, fight to stay alive. You'll see it in my eyes. I'm human half the time.
Hey.
My heart is a jungle. It's wild and I don't care. It's life that don't ask me why. My heart is a jungle. My heart is a jungle. This is the real me. Don't call me crazy. This is the real me. My heart is a jungle.
See, I really enjoyed that live more than the Jules one because it was very much of a intimate, but it fit the sound of the song. So like, yes, it's a bop, but I mean, like, unless you like in the club, like, it's very much, just a very nice, cool, bop, nothing, nothing too crazy, just, like, just, a little drop top. All right, so someone did a mashup of the jungle vocals with the whole head instrumental and instrumental to ritual. Well, what a link at? Drop the pen, boo. You holding out? I mean, um, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna leave y'all with this, and we're gonna go. So we still got weeds, and then shook, and then what was that? So I'm gonna save that for next week because, like I said, we're gonna get into Girls Aloud this week, which I still gotta figure that out because all we got is a tour, and then like some of the B-sides that I was doing earlier. But we like y'all drop down in the comments. So drop down in the comments after this and let me know what Girls Aloud stuff I need to do. So that way I can set up for tomorrow or Wednesday. So I can do that. But more than anything, let me know if this is a listen to girl. Oh, put in the comment me. Please put in the comment because I remember. But let me know if this scenario works for y'all. I actually really do enjoy the fact that, like, I see why the whole live thing, because I have live time interaction with y'all. And so that's going to be the next struggle is how with me being in the US and most of y'all are, overseas. We got to figure out a cadence where I can be with majority of you all, so then that way we really can get to the things. Because I want to see these comments like, well, I got to slow it down. I'm like, that. Wait a minute now. So I really am super excited if this is the format that we want to go with. But if y'all want me to go back to the traditional format, then you know what, Axel, because you ain't dropping no pin. Let me see. Let me Google this thing, child. What jungle hole in the head? Hold on. It ain't on here. See, it ain't on here. So I don't know where you done got this remix from, but you lying. See, listen, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So we got to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure out whether I have to do it on the weekends. Because, from Monday through Friday, I'm working from 9 to 5, like 9 to 6. So, like, so we got to figure it out. We're going to figure it out, y'all. But like I said, y'all let me know if this is a format that we want to continue. Like I said, once I get my setup more, I will figure out. So like I said, I get my sound right, get my Mariah light, so I can be looking like a baddie like Keisha, because her body can't hate to see her coming. The body can't hate to see me coming too, even though I'm gonna be in Shein. But Fashion Nova, I can be a brand partner, brand ambassador. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this format. And yeah, like I really enjoyed this. So even if it's just gonna be the 4 5 of us, that works for me. My ride or dies, that's cool with me too. So, but yeah, I think this, like I said, I really enjoyed this format. And yeah, so I really appreciate it. For y'all who are 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, but okay. All right, me. Like I said, we'll see what the audience. Like I said, I said I'm gonna do it this week. We gonna see what the views and the comments things look like. See if people like this format. I know we'll have some people that wants the traditional format because they get to review it, and it's specifically they want to look at specific songs, specific videos. So I know for some people, it's going to be it's not going to be a like thing, but we'll see what the majority of the group say, and we'll go from there. Maybe like for certain videos, I'll do just spot on things. So maybe like for the girls tour, I may just do like one video or something like that. Yeah, or like for interviews, we'll figure it out. We'll work it out. But I'm glad to be back. We will get into all the things about why I've been gone for so long, and get some tissues and everything. Cause we all gonna be on here crying, therapy, all the words. Cause almost took me up out of here. Anywho, y'all have a wonderful morning, wonderful night, and I will see y'all on the next one, which will either be tomorrow or Wednesday. All right, so see y'all.